everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Spaceship Engineers, where we currently are on the planet version, but we've always started off on the Lone Survivor, so we don't actually know if there's any planets around because we can't see no planets. There's no hint of any planets anywhere. There's no bits and pieces anywhere. But we are playing in safe mode because of getting things started, because there's no magnesium or anything like that, and as and when we build new bits and pieces, we will obviously look at getting things more improved, and our main thing today is to start building a ship so we can start getting our base defended. So the first thing we do is we press G, and we want to have create a new small ship. Okay, so this is where we put on a new small ship here. Go to number 5, and the first thing that we need is you need construction components. Okay, so we need to go and be interactive. So construction components, so we need these, okay, to start off. So we can put all of these in here, 100 of those. As you can see, we've got 4,000 litres here, so it just gives us a lot of work, and I don't know if you can see, we're amassing quite a lot of uranium. We've got nearly 7-8 uranium there, and I don't mind because that's going to be the first thing that we're going to be doing. So we did have a nice little ship set up, so it doesn't matter how we have this, but we're going to start off there. And obviously we don't really need landing gear for the bits and pieces that we're going to be doing, but the first thing that we're going to now have to have a look at on G is I think it's small blocks. We're going to do all blocks, and we're going to obviously do a cockpit. So we've got a fighter cockpit or a normal cockpit, and this is the ones that we're going to be doing. So we're not going to be doing too much on that yet, because what we need to do is we need to do a base, and I think it was 5 wide last time I remember doing it, and we had 3 at the front. And this is basically our flat mining machine. We only need to do a certain amount for the mining machine, and we're not going to have any of it automated because we did that last time. We wasted a lot of time. We are just basically going to have our bits and pieces that we know are going to be working. Yeah, so just put this little bit in here, and I'm going to go X off now. And the next thing that we're going to be doing on here is we're going to be putting the cockpit on, which is this one, which is the most important thing. And yeah, not kind of like that. Which is there, okay, and we don't need that now, so we'll go to the welder, and as you can see, you've got the start of a basic ship, and you're going to be having the drill head on here, and that actually might be too wide. So we're going to go to G again, and we're going to look for oh god, what is it? Weapons and tools. Weapons and tools, which is this. We need the drill. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so the drill goes on the front here, like so. Are we in the right place? This gone in front there. I think that's it there. Okay, so we can get that there, so that's kind of there, and like I said, I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4 there. I think that is the right thing there. So we now need to have Sid is saying that we have to manually spawn in a planet if we don't start off on a planet, which we didn't realise. So we'll have to work out how to spawn in a planet, because we didn't realise that. That's a bit iffy, really. But anyway, we're going to carry on with what we're going to be doing. So again, we're going to go to G, and what we need, well, we're going to leave those there. We're going to go to the welder now, and this is where we don't have to weld these, but if I was you, I would. Okay. Right, okay, so we need some more steel plates now. Now the reason that we're just going to be doing that is because last time I didn't weld all my shit. It was very weak. It was very, very weak indeed. Oh, excuse me. And this is the drill, the most important part. Okay, now what you'll see there is we've got two little slots there, and they can come to the side and be all of these need to be done. Right, so that's I believe all of our ship done and welded. So what we need to do now is we need to interact with the cockpit, and we need to, I think it's P for power over to. So what have we got? So we've got no spotlights, we've got no thrusters, and we've got no gyroscope, and we've got no power. So we need a gyroscope first. So let's go and just X off here. And we need a we need one of those. Okay, so we need the gyroscope. So the gyroscope, normally we would put it anywhere we want, but we're going to put that there like so, and then we're going to get number 3 and we're going to go and weld it. Okay, so we've got the gyroscope, and now obviously we're going to need some sort of power, so we're going to need a reactor. Now which one is it? Small reactor, large reactor? We only need a small reactor. We can get rid of the gyroscope there. Get rid of the drill head, and what else are we going to need? We're going to need thrusters. So what have we got here? We've got large hydrogen thruster. This is the new hydrogen stuff. Small atmospheric thruster, so that's cool. So we're going to need large thrusters. What do we do? Thruster components or small. So we need those, and we need, I reckon, one of those. There's a bit of the back, but no, we won't need those. So that's it. I think that's all that we need. So we go number 6 first. This is the power core. Now obviously we're going to need that connected, but at the moment I'm not really worried where it's connected to, so we're going to put it here. Okay. What else is there? So we're now going to need number 5, which is we're going to have 2 back thrusters, and then this is the bit that you need to kind of remember, is it that one there? Yeah, is you don't have to really put them in the place there, but it's worth putting them in the bit that you know. Now this is where we're going to need the grinder, because we're going to need to take that out. Because what you're going to need when you do the thruster, yeah, is in it. First of all, it's just best to get it standing up the right way, and then if you can put it there, and then go to your welder and weld it. Okay, because that is the most important one there, and one of the most awkward ones to get. Not too sure what it said I needed. Right, so we need thruster components. Right, and we'll go and make them. Right, so thruster components. Let's get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of those. Production. Now, where are we? Thruster. It's a motor. Small blocks. This is where we find out that we can't make the thruster components. Baseball. Components. Thruster components. So we need to find cobalt, gold and platinum. So that's really an issue there. So let's see, what do we have? So So we've got a display. So do we have a display that has silicon? So let's disassemble the display. We don't need that. What's these? Large steel tubes. We don't need that. Steel tubes. What's in the computers? Silicon. We haven't got gold or cobalt or platinum, so it's going to be awkward there. What's this? Steel plates, interior, bulletproof glass. What's in bulletproof glass? Okay, so that's silicon. Don't think we need any more of those, so we'll disassemble that. Okay, so we've got we've got to look for these now, the cobalt, the gold and the platinum, before we can actually do our mining ship. But it's not bad. But what we also need is, if we're looking at the small blocks, is we need where was it? Button panel, beacon, small cargo container, not at the minute. We'll leave it for the minute. What else was it? I see it was the ore detector. Okay, so we need one of those, so we can get rid of that. Okay, so gives us that. We didn't really need it. Block, projector, spotlights, ejector. Yeah, it's one of those that care for remote control, antennae. Timer block. I think that's it. What do we need for that? Oh, we've got small cargo bay, curved tube, yeah, conveyor tube, some of those. Right, so we'll carry on with making our ship, and the reason I did that, I don't know if you guys are seeing it as bright here, is first of all we're going to go and weld our small reactor. Oh, we didn't pick up any of the components, did we? How stupid. So we need that. There we go, we need those. Right, so that didn't do what we wanted. Yes, we can forego, like Sid said, we can forego the bits and pieces that we don't need. But what do we need? Metal grid. but we do need that. Right, so we need metal grid, and again that's cobalt, so we can't do that. So we're not going to get that finished. So basically we're going to shove all of these back because it's no good for us there, and we're going to go up to the refinery there. We're going to put the stone in there, gives us gravel. Get rid of all of that so we're not carrying that. Now there was something I wanted to have a look at. This seems to be nice here. So this is what we need to do, all of that. So we're going to just interact with this, get everything done and sorted. And as you can see, we've got the start of our ship there. Now the other thing that we need to put on here while we're here, and while I think about it, because we forgot to put it on last time, is sorry, not that one, we need G, is E is one of these, an ore detector, because it's no good to us if we don't have one. So we need to put that on there, but we need construction. And then we'll go to the welder. Most important thing on our ship, I think that's it, the gyroscope, the ore detector, the refinery and the thrusters. That's our basic thing, and later on we can put in the cargo holds and possibly move the refinery and stuff like that. So where are we now? So we're going into the assembler. Back off. Get rid of all of these. And we're going to leave it here for this episode. And then we're going to what is it? Go and look for the bits and pieces that we need. Now, like I said, we've got a lot of stone around here. We want to go and explore, see if we've got any more than just stone. I don't think we personally have. That's why I'm not too pleased about that. So yeah, we'll see you shortly. Have fun, stay safe. We'll see you on the bounce.